Now Roethlisberger on first down. Caught here by Griffin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Ben to throw again. And that will be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Talk to this guy. Hornet. I talked to Blue, man. He said, you got your game tomorrow. He didn't tell me that. He said it was tomorrow. I guess your opponent won't be ready tonight. I think your opponent at work. Yeah.
You got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win. So if they're up around 30, they could be in some trouble.
I don't know if I'm gonna get in the lead.
And that means your offense has to keep pace.
On play action, Garoppolo.
Yeah.
Gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
Can I help you?
How about a guy proving his worth?
I'll try.
Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through again.
Well, look, I'm gonna call you back. I'm in the game right quick.
So you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
On 1st and 10 is Connor, and he'll be tackled.
Yeah.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it.
Yeah, he said tomorrow.
From the 35 back to work on 2nd and 4.
He didn't tell me.
And the Titan defense steps up here and down it goes.
I'm not sure. Go look for him and talk to him. He in that party.
And it goes as a loss of 6. 3rd.
Yeah. I think so. Excuse me.
So
Yes, sir.
And that is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight.
Because your opponent at work.
So on fourth down, they bring on the Michigan man, Matt Wild.
The guy you have to play at work. I don't know. I gotta look at the schedule. Give me a second. I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna hit you back. I'm gonna hit you back. I gotta go check the schedule. Yeah. Peace.
Your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
At the 36-yard line.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here's 2nd and 10. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. This time, Roethlisberger will throw. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. They're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. Gronk's first catch, good for a first down.
34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all living on defense. Able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Marquise Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. A dump off here for Gore.
The fuck is that?
Here, going down back at the 28. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Their own 26-yard line.
And this should be the final play before
Right,
the quarter
man, fuck
ends.
it. Turn up.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger.
Come on.
Looking deep. And got
Whoa.
his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 45. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Nicholas, 66. Off the screen, off the screen. Off the screen. 25, check 25.
Here's a give to Lindsey.
Man.
He's going to go out of
And the
bounds,
linebacker
but he
missed.
takes this one down just shy of the 20. And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Well, they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now it's Lindsey. The Falcons' leading tackler a season ago, Devondre Campbell, gets another one there.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave with a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Mac ready to goddamn do a move, but I ain't gonna do it.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Phillip Lindsey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
Turn up time.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
What kind of fucking throw was
That was a really
that?
nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
The Pro Bowl wideout Devontae Adams, his intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Check 59, Mike is 59.
Here's Roethlisberger. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and it's third down. The Titans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Check 59. I smell fear in that offense. 50. I smell fear in that offense. Check. Mike, check.
Go, Mac.
The Titans going to use the first of their
That boy
timeouts.
must have knew.
They'll have 2 remaining
I was
as we
coming
step
for that
aside here
sack.
in this second quarter. The Titans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's got Adams on the hookup. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Roethlisberger. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now a handoff for Lindsey. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Andre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
The Steeler 1st down.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And they finally put it into this return. Not before he's all the way down to the 37. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
That's just a pile of boxes. Stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second down. It's Lindsey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger.
Get his ass.
By Adams. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock.
Yeah, damn.
And see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Here we go. Like 20.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Brandon Ayuk with his first career NFL touchdown. Then the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag. but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Giorgio Tavecchio set to kick.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Devin McCourty brings him down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And the third quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands in the end zone. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Coming up on 2nd and 7. On the handoff, Connor. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
Connor, the Steelers.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Williams on the
just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
first down, Pittsburgh.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Connor. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line.
Taken down at the
Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
It's 2nd and 8.
Eight yards to go on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Going deep for Hopkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 44-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
I'm in the game. I'm in the franchise game. I'm in the 3rd quarter. Oh, okay. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, that one. Hey, Hornet, man. That's my cousin, man. Hey, Dino, call my phone.
So that'll back him up 5. So
yeah, Hornet. Hey, Blue looking for you. Go to his lobby. He looking for you. What up? I'm lying? No, I just talked to him. He said to tell you to come. He gonna call you. Go to his lobby. He need to talk to you.
At the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
What's up, man? What's up? Man. I'm not lying. Look. Follow me. I'm about to go in Blue Lobby right now, man. Hold on. I'm about to show you. Hey, man. You're going to have to create a damn private lobby, man. This cat been following me all game, all night. Look, I went into a lobby, right? Them cats was like, yeah, play such and such. They done set me up. It's a disabled guy. You feel me? So I done added him. So every party I go in, you see how quick he came in that bitch. Hey, your ass is like, who the fuck is that? Who said that? Oh, shit, Dino. Bro, I'm talking about all night. Any party I go in, he pop right in that motherfucker.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Oh, see, now he's sending me invite. He'll say, you're lying.
In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good steam going.
Last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Nah, I didn't play him, though. I didn't play him. They set me up, man, but you know what I'm saying? Since I done worked in that field, you know what I'm saying? When I started talking to him, I caught on instantly, like, hold on, something ain't right here. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. And then I went back in the chat where I met him at. They in there laughing like hell. They like, bro, he a cool dude, you know, but, you know, I said, bro, you ain't even got to tell me. I picked it up.
Really good trust between quarterback and receiver.
Because you know when motherfuckers in the chat, you know you add them so we can play. I don't even want to block the homie, but tomorrow he going off my friends list. Yeah, he gonna forget. He gon' yeah, he gonna forget who I am.
James Washington.
Yeah, but I can't even.
And the Titans are gonna add on their lead. And it's up.
Nah. I don't play no computer game. I don't do that. I'm playing against this a fantasy league. I got the Steelers. I'm playing against the Titans. I'm down 21-7 right now though.
And they'll watch this one.
Yeah, we almost to the fourth. Yeah, man. If you send me a what's the name? Send it private, man, cause you know he gonna jump right in that bitch.
You gonna delete Buddy though laughing.
Yeah, man. Shit. Hey, Mel, I gotta delete him. Hey, somebody else watching my YouTube say you go delete Buddy. Hell yeah.
Just something to build off of.
You got to go, bro. That nigga jumping every fucking party, man. I can't even talk to nobody. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete him, bro. As soon as he go to sleep, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and get him out my friends list. God forgive me, though. You know, it ain't personal. It's business.
At their own 42. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he'll be taken
We got one more quarter left. Yeah, one more quarter left.
It's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Hey, Mel, stop laughing, but that shit ain't funny, man. My good heart, man. Well, he can't be jumping in all my parties, man. I can't even talk to nobody.
Play action, Garoppolo. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another catch for him there.
He
This
gonna
one
be
good
tired of
for
that play.
11. First down.
He gonna find something to stop it. Watch.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Look, he keeps sending me chat invites and shit. God damn, Jimmy.
2 friends, emoji have good years. You better not let Shaq beat you.
We get going in quarter number 4.
I'm gonna try not to, but it is what it is. Nah, we good. We got enough time.
Second and 15.
What the fuck going on here?
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Come on, Ayuk.
And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield.
How we gonna do it right here, man?
To be somewhat
No,
the
I'm
hero.
playing with, bro.
Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
They'll start on the
Yeah,
ground with Lindsey.
The buddy,
And
lay
he'll get
down.
this one up to about
I'm
his
playing that
14.
shit.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
I can tell, bro, ain't paying attention because he had a wide receiver wide open on the right.
Advantage downfield, go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 3rd down, Miller.
Man.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Give him 9 on the
fourth
carry,
quarter.
but
He
it's
can
not
go for
enough,
that.
and it'll be 4th down.
What? No, we don't believe that shit blocked.
Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Hey, man.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the
Nah, you can't. You can trade with users,
the
but they got a trade committee, bro. Like, before you send the trade, before it get accepted, you got to send that shit to the commissioners, cause you know.
The Steeler offense here about ready.
Nah, you can't trade with the computer, bro.
Defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive.
No.
And in a relatively, and his pass is intercepted for
Hey.
the fourth time today. Picked off by Rodney
Every
McLeod.
other day.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and
Yeah.
understanding.
Well, he's gonna do it tomorrow. I mean,
positioning.
Sunday night,
Just
Monday
watching
morning,
him
whatever.
work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Titans.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
God damn, I'm about to put my shit on Do Not Disturb.
went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. The drive will commence with a run by Balaj. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First down, Pittsburgh.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that is
Man, this nigga really covering 2 people.
Okay. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. He'll dump this one off to Connor. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. And the Steelers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And Tate's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 14. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
And the Steelers.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he is all the way up past the 25. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Another run by Lindsey. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They'll try and run some clock here with Miller. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. The Titans on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 16. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Tackled by Samson.
There to make the tackle, Samson Abukum.
No gain on the play.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Titans 35, Steelers 7.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get that ball to Auden Tate, and it's 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He finds Hopkins complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder what plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
DeAndre Hopkins. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
One final try now for Garoppolo. His throw caught at about the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Tennessee, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Buffalo Bills next week. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew